Yo, what is going on, guys? So in today's video, we're going to be a bit more negative, and this is going to be a bit of a rant. Because I don't think what Kabam did with this event is right. I think it's wrong. I think they messed up, and I don't think this is how it should be. I'm going to tell you how I think it should be. If I was running things at Kabam, these are the things I would change. And just to me, in my mind, I like to think that I'm a very logical person. My brain thinks very logically. And so this just, it's hard for me to understand. It just doesn't make a lot of sense in my mind the way I think. I think differently from a lot of people, so that's probably why. But let's just keep that in mind. And so what am I talking about? What is going on? Well, it's all about the Banquet event, which is just a rename of the gifting event. This is still the gifting event. It's just like they put a skin on it essentially and called it the Banquet event. It's literally a carbon copy of the gifting event. It is. There's no debate. There's no debating that. The only difference is that you can't gift the Greater Bank of Crystals. You have to buy them on your own account. That's literally the only difference from this year and last year, pretty much. Everything else could be called a gifting event. You could literally gift events. We got gifting badges, and we could gift still. Like, maybe next year will be more of its own thing. They didn't even change. Like, the gifting crystals look the exact same as the Banquet crystals. Like, they didn't even put a new skin on the crystals. They didn't even change the color of the bow. It's literally the same thing. So, like, this is definitely still the gifting event. So, we can still compare it to last year. We 100% can. And that's what I have a real problem with. So, I think it was 2021 is when Kabam started the shift from the bulk of the really good rewards. They used to be in the Alliance event. And I remember this because one year I was in Crystal Opening Whales Alliance for the gifting event. And that year, I think we might have placed number 1 or something. We placed so high, and I got carried by Crystal Opening Whale and his other accounts and just all the other whales in that alliance. And it was crazy, and I should not have gotten such good rewards because I didn't contribute nearly as much. So Kabam made a shift, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. The shift is fine. What they did is they put the really good rewards in the solo event, which is fine, and that makes more sense because, you know, if you're carrying with your score, you know, you should really be rewarded. And if you really want to go hard on spending, like, you can do that yourself. It doesn't matter what alliance you're in. You can still get the best of the best rewards, which is totally fine. Like I said, I don't have an issue with that. I don't have an issue at all with that. But Kabam has still kept good rewards in the alliance event. So to put this into perspective here, you know, you need to get top 60 in the solo to have your chance at getting a first rank 5, a guaranteed rank 5. 31 to 60, it's a random 4 to 5, and top 30, it's a generic, which is totally, I'm totally fine with all of this. But now, what I'm more worried about, because rank 5s are the next big thing. The rank 5s, you know, I have no business getting these rank 5s with the amount I spend, you know, and that's fine. I've totally accepted that. I'm not asking for any rank 5 material. I'm not asking for anything rank 5 related. All I'm asking for is rank 4 materials. Because I'm a Paragon player, I have over 20 rank 4s. Rank 4 material is definitely something I am entitled to, for sure. So, let's count the rank 4 gems. So, we've got 6 3 to 4 gems here. We got 5 here. These ones are all random. And then as we go, we got 4 3 to 4 gems. 3 as we keep going down. 2 as we go down. 2, and then 1, which is where I placed. Which I'm really happy where I placed, by the way. For solo, super stoked to have made it to the top 3% with the amount that I spent. Got this 3 to 4 gem. We got beaten. I'm so happy with that, right? So happy. No complaints at all about that. But now let's go take a look at the alliance-based. And now this is where there's a massive issue. So if we take a look at the rewards, right? We have rank number 1, 3 to 4 rank up gem crystal. Okay. Rank number 2, 3 to 4 rank up gem crystal. Okay. Rank number 3, 3 to 4 rank up gem crystal. It's kind of odd that the number 1 rank alliance only gets 1. The number 2 ranked alliance only gets 1. And the number 3 ranked alliance still only gets 1. And it's all the same. It's not a generic. It's just all a random class. So that doesn't really make a lot of sense. That it's just the same amount for 1, 2, and 3. You know, you'd think it would be maybe 3 for number 1, 2 for number 2, 1 for number 3, or maybe a generic here, a generic here, and then it switches to random or something. You know, you wouldn't expect it to be all the same, but okay, whatever. And then after this point, if I was designing the rewards, you know, so if this is the last 3 to 4 gem we want to give out for these highest ranks, like you need to be the 3rd ranking alliance to get a 3 to 4 gem, okay, then after that, the rewards should look like, I don't know, maybe 2 tier 6 basic and 2 tier 3 alpha, right? Because this crystal contains 3 of each of those catalysts. So when we go down the next rank, it should definitely decrease. It shouldn't be 3 of each catalyst, so it should be decreased to, I don't know, maybe 2 of each catalyst, right? Or maybe at least 1 of each catalyst. So what does it go to? It goes to nothing. There's 0 rank 4 materials. From this point on, literally from this point on, there's none. There's none. Outside of the top 3 alliances, that's only 90 players. There's no more rank 4 materials at all. Not even a single fragment. Why? Where did they all go? And, like, you might be thinking, but Legacy, they put all those rewards in the solo event. No, they didn't. There's rank 4 materials right here. But they don't carry it on. There's no reason that there shouldn't be at least a catalyst for like top 10. Like top 10 should definitely be at least getting 1 catalyst. And the most wild thing, there's two wild things, and both of them just make me even more mad. So this is last year, man. This was last year, the last year's gifting event. Loki placed 6th. And I got 22,000 tier 3 alpha and 28,000 tier 6 basic. That's half of each catalyst for 6th last year. Okay? This year, we placed 4th. We placed higher than last year. And I got more rank 4 materials last year than this year? What kind of ass backwards world are we living in here? What? Does that make sense? Like, what? Like, if we take a stark contrast, these rewards, right? This year, got a 5-star Weapon X, 3 2 to 3 gems, 3 Nexus Crystals, 6-star Generic Awakening Gem, and a buttload of shards. The previous year, 6-star Kang, which is definitely better than a 5-star Weapon X. Well, I mean, you know, as a trophy champ, 6-star is definitely better than 5-star. Only 1 6-star Nexus, but then you got those rank 4 mats. You got 2 tier 5 class catalyst crystals, which at the time, those were pretty big. And then I think there was some more rewards, but it's cut off. I think there's like tier 5 basic as well, and maybe some other stuff. But, like, it's all about the rank 4 mats for me. For me, as a Paragon player, where I am right now, the only thing that matters on my account for rewards are rank 4 materials. That's it. You know, Sig Stones are nice too, but they're coming in steadily. 2 to 3 rank up gems are almost irrelevant. I have so much tier 5 basic, so much tier 2 alpha. I don't need those. I don't need 5-star champions. I don't need 6-star shards. I have almost every 6-star in the game. All my shards are just going towards next featured. Shards are coming in so fast. I don't even need a 6-star generic awakening gem anymore. That's my 4th one. Like all I need right now is rank 4 materials. That's the only thing I need. And I know a lot of other people are in the exact same scenarios of also being like a high-end endgame Paragon player. We just need those rank 4 mats. And there's none. And it's just so silly. And then the thing to cap it all off, that just really pisses me off, the final nail in this coffin. So, like, the rank 4 mats are missing, right? So that begs the question, where did all the rank 4 material go? Where is it? Where is it? I'll tell you where. I don't even need to tell you. I'll show you where. It's right here. We get this offer the day the Banquet rewards come out that are missing rank 4 material. We get an offer to buy rank 4 material. Are you kidding me? Did you think no one would notice? Because I noticed. I noticed, Kabam. I noticed. And Kabam used to do stuff like this all the time. And it's these shady moves. Shady moves by Kabam. they've done so much shady stuff in the past with offers and selling stuff and then changing things. And like, I remember one time back before five stars used to be not in basic pools, and there was only 2 chances to ever get 5 stars when they first came out, and then when their crystal comes back like 3 months later. There's the only 2 chances you used to have to get 5 stars. And then one day they had this deal, and if you spent like $500 through all these different tiers in the deal, you could get all these rare 5 stars. And then like a month later, they announced they're introducing all the 5 stars into the basic pool eventually. Like, it's just those shady type of moves that they've always done. They haven't done anything super shady in a while, but this one just bugs me. This just bugs me. Like there's no reason that I should be getting more rank 4 materials last year for a lower rank than this year with a higher rank. Like, that just does not make sense. And it's been an entire year. Rank 4 materials are so much more available now than they were a year ago. We should be getting way more now. Not none. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. What this does is it just widens the gap. Like, the alliances, right, that are placing top 3 for this event, that are getting these 3 to 4 rank up gems, these guys right here, these alliances are placing top 3. There's a good chance, that's 90 players. There's a good chance that majority of those 90 players, or of those 90 players, they fill the majority of the top 60 for this event. So all those players are already getting rewarded for the solo events, getting, so much of these rank 4s, like 6 rank 4s here, 5 more rank 4s here. Like to them, getting just 1 more of these rank 4 crystals is nothing anyways. So why are they the only ones getting it? It just seems so silly to me. And I said this when I first saw the event, that it just seemed wrong. And it's just, and I specifically remember just like looking at these rewards, thinking like, where's 4Loki gonna place? And I'm like, I doubt we're gonna place top 3. Like, I doubt it. But that was like the only thing that was really meaningful because of the rank 4 gem. So placing 4th, like, if we placed, 4th or 10th, like, it's not that big of a difference to me. It wouldn't really have mattered either way, because there's no or top 10% or whatever, because none of these ranks outside of the top 3 have any kind of rank 4 material. So it's just like, it doesn't really matter where we ranked. I didn't really care, because unless it's top 3, there's no rank formats. And we literally placed 1 placement off getting the 3 to 4 gem, which is just kind of like a further kick in the nuts. It's like, oh, you were so close. You're so close to getting some rank formats, and it would have been a full rank 4. But you missed, so you get nothing. You get nothing. And it's like, but it's okay, because you can buy some. Kabam's like, it's okay, just give us 3,000 units and you can have one of each catalyst. To make it not feel so bad for missing top 3. And it just bugs me, man. I don't know. So that's the rant. Just kind of annoys me. And it just doesn't make sense to me. I shouldn't have been getting more rank 4 materials last year for placing worse than this year, placing better, and a whole year later getting none. Like, it's just so silly when I think about it that way, So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about all this. Am I blowing this way out of proportion? Am I crazy? Am I losing my mind? Am I dumb? Let me know. Or do you agree? Do you agree this is kind of a bit of a shady move by Kabam? They don't understand their own game economy sometimes, it feels like. And they just make things worse. That's what it feels like sometimes. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Drop a like if you enjoyed the rant. Some people wanted to see it, so I just figured, I want to get my thoughts out there. It's kind of been bugging me, so yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I try not to make these types of videos too often, because I don't like the negative vibe, because it kind of bums me out. Even having to make a video like this, I like to stay positive. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this because I think it's a little shady. That's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.